or I think we've had the water bottles in the past. I know we haven't had the mugs before. The fact is, if you use these, I'd love to hear from you. Share your story with us at 1-800-395-1601. If you are brand new to QVC, you've never shopped with us before, make this your first purchase, because I'm going to tell you, first of all, you're getting super high quality at a super low price, and I just think it'll be a great way to get started with us. But before we do much of anything, let me pop back here and show you what's happening. Now, this is our today's special value. It's like the best item of the whole day. We have already sold more than 70,000 sets of 4. So that's 320,000 of these things already out the door. You get a set of 4 for less than $30. Now, the first thing is you make 2 choices. Which color do you want? Do you want the metallics, which I love, I think are so chic. They look so sophisticated because you get gold, rose gold, silver, and pewter. So you can get all your set of 4 in the metallics, or you can get them in the brights. And that will give you a purple, a bluish teal, a red, and a green. We've never done the red and green before. So here's the thing. Now, that's the first thing. Choose metallics or brights. Now you get to choose one of 3 vessels. The first one I'm going to show you is a 14-ounce mug. The mugs have already sold out in the brights. And if you want the mugs in the metallics, we started with 28,000. Fewer than 9,000 remain. This is not making it till In the Kitchen with David tonight, I guarantee you, because these are already on its way to a sellout. Then you can also choose the 20-ounce tumblers. This is what I bought last year from our Today's Special Value. Use them all the time, cold, hot, etc. And then if you look up above, you can get a set of 4 of what we call the water bottles. And these are 18 ounces each. Again, you get the water bottles in the metallic or in the bright. In the brights, they've been very, very popular. 6,500 of the water bottles in the brights left for the rest of the day. And guess what? There's no more coming in. This is it. What we have now is all we are going to get between now and the holidays. So let's just talk price tag for a moment, because typically the mugs and the tumblers are about $18 each. You're going to get them for $7.50 each. With a gift bag included, so you can gift bag them if you want. Also, the water bottles are normally about $22 each. You're going to pay $7.50 each. So these are amazing. They are flying out. A lot of people buying multiples. They're buying, you know, the tumblers in the brights or in the metallics. I tell you, everybody who's had a tumbler now wants the mugs. So get on the mugs right now, because seriously, otherwise you may not see them by mid-afternoon. And then the water bottles too, because here's the thing. I always say, and this is my water bottle right here, if I have water at the hand, wherever I am, I'll drink it more. If you don't have water with you all the time, you don't end up drinking enough, and we need to stay hydrated. And also, everybody likes to drink something, right? And whether it's hot or cold, this will take you shopping for it. Let's go off to our good friend, Mark Charles Masilli. We call him our kitchen gadget guru, who brings us Primula. Mark Charles, these are flying out the doors. And I say it's because of the quality and the price and the variety to choose from.
And the variety. Also, I wanted to point something out there, Beth. You had mentioned earlier about the water bottle. The water bottles are brand new also today.
Oh, yeah,
We've
they are.
never, ever done the shape.
Okay.
And so the mug and the water bottles are brand new. The tumblers I've been doing this is the 5th year, but the 4th year as a Today's Special Value.
Yeah.
5 years ago, I introduced these. These go into 99% of the cup holders out there. This goes into 99% of the cup holders. This holds hot for 8 hours and cold for 24. Ice not melting for 25. This holds hot for 8, cold for 24. Ice not melting for 25. And it's all about the technology. Primula makes it different, makes it better. You think you know double wall tumblers. You don't until you get Primula. Why? Because they put copper. Copper really is an amazing insulator for your hot and your cold. It's top of the line as far as the precious metal. No one else had really put copper inside before. Primula did. That's how we're able to do 25 hours cold in these two vessels and 8 hours hot.
Amazing.
And travel anywhere with it. Yeah.
And while you were describing that, yeah, I want to go to the animation because this makes more sense than how this actually keeps it hot or cold for those amounts of hours.
Why it's different. Yeah, so let's show everybody. So there's 3 layers. You're used to 2 layers in a vacuum. What I love about this, these are the 3 vessels we made today, right? 2 of them are brand new, but they're all made the same way. You start with a stainless steel exterior. Even with that color, Mary Beth, it's still stainless steel on color, the color on stainless. Then the vacuum insulated space. They suck the air out and it becomes an insulator. Then the next level is the secret. They put copper, a layer of copper on top of another layer of stainless. So the normal 2-wall tumbler is stainless, vacuum stainless. We're stainless, vacuum copper stainless. And again, why copper? Because it's an incredible insulator for both hot and cold. It traps it in, it keeps it in longer and more durable. That's the technology behind Primula, and that's what makes their double wall, their triple wall better than ever. That's why people love them. We keep bringing them back because they work and everyone loves them.
And tell everyone why you need to hand wash these.
Okay, so here's the thing. You just saw the vacuum seal. The vacuum seal has been pinched, with a heater on the top to close and keep that air out. With the air being out, that vacuum creates an insulator. Think of it like a down comforter or a down coat, right? It traps everything in. Well, if you put this in the dishwasher and the heat from the dishwasher expands and contracts, you could break the seal. That means air gets in and you have no more vacuum. You will never, if you put this in the dishwasher, you won't see a difference. It will not look any different, but you might have broken the seal. And that's not for the naked eye, that's on the inside. And then you can't have it cold 25 hours. You can't have it hot for 8. That's the problem. And that goes for anybody. By the way, if you went to a store and bought a double wall tumbler, please, please, please never put it in the dishwasher. PSA for everybody, okay?
That's true. And how about the fact that I have milk in here? I'm making sure it's locked down. Woohoo! It doesn't leak. There you go. Milk. You want to see? There really was milk in there. And it didn't spill all over my hair, right? Let's talk a little bit about, I want you to do some of your demonstrations of the hot and the cold.
Okay, so we're going to start right here. 3 hours ago and 10 minutes, I'm going to open my little container. I put a hot beverage in here with tea. We're going to see what I have as far as, let's see. Can you see that okay? Sorry with the lighting. There we go. Okay. So again, I did this 3 hours and 10 minutes ago. I'm at 127. Am I going to reach 130? Think about the fact that this hasn't been plugged in. There is no batteries operating here. It's purely the technology of 3 walls with the copper that Primula does. That 3 hours and 10 minutes later, this hot tea stays at 131 degrees. Pretty amazing.
What would have happened if you had put coffee in just a regular ceramic mug?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. 1 second. I'll bring that right over here, and we're going to bring it over here. So I took a cup of coffee, and 20 minutes ago, I put the same amount and brewed coffee in a ceramic mug, okay, like we do every single day. And let's see where this goes to. It's going to be over 100, right? And you think, oh, well, that's pretty good. 100 and, are we going to get to 120-ish? Let's say 120, right? Yeah. Now, I'm going to do the same coffee at the same time in the mug. Are we going past 120? Oh, yeah. Are we going past 150? Oh, yeah. Buckle up. Think of the difference that just your morning cup of coffee, taking it to your computer or just your favorite chair, now can last up to 4 hours like that at 166 degrees versus your regular ceramic mug. That's the difference right there.
Well, and Mark Charles, let's be honest. I mean, I put hot tea or coffee or hot chocolate, it could be chai tea, in my ceramic mug in the morning, but I got other things to do. I really rarely get to sit down and enjoy it. I put it on the countertop or I put it on the island in the kitchen, and I go do something, and all of a sudden I realize half an hour's gone by. I come back, it's cold. Guess what? Those kinds of beverages don't taste good cold. And so what happens, it's cash in the trash, or as I say, cash down the drain. You dump it out. If it's in the mug, or if it's in the tumbler, or if it's in the water bottle, hot or cold, you're going to drink it. You're going to drink it throughout the day. And that keeps you hydrated no matter what it is that you're drinking. I mean, could we put wine in here and keep it cold?
Yes, yes. Yes. Your
Okay.
favorite a spirited beverage, if you will.
Or soda.
Does everything. Milk for the kids.
Yep.
Soda, your hot. By the way, you could put soup in here. One of my favorite things to do when I'm sick is to have bone broth or chicken broth.
Yeah.
And I put it in the water bottle because it's tall and slender. Keeps it warm, and I get sick because you don't want to drink it right away, right?
Yeah.
You want to keep it hot. I'm sick. My favorite thing to do is chicken broth or bone broth in the water bottle and just sip at it, and it's warm for hours. I love it.
Let's talk about the top of that water bottle, because a lot of water bottles you have to actually twist off the top to drink, right?
Great. Right. So we do have a twist top, but what's important to note is we put a silicone ring on the twist top. That silicone ring, say that 3 times fast, will stop any leaking, okay?
Yeah.
But the mouth is large enough, Mary Beth, to never fear about regular ice cubes from a machine from your refrigerator goes right in. That's the first thing. Second thing is you have the twist. Won't leak on you, right? But here's the beauty. It pops open with a beautiful seal. The little lever stays back so it doesn't hit your nose when you drink. You can drink out of this, straight to the lip, or put a straw, and I've got one right here to show you. You can put a whole straw in that and drink with a straw. And if that wasn't awesome enough, there's a handle on it so you can grab with your hands. Or my favorite thing is if you have a carabiner and you put it on top, now you can actually hook this to your backpack or whatever, your briefcase, and you're on the go. Should always have water at the ready because we don't hydrate enough. It's healthy. This is an easy way. Like you said, it's at the ready. That makes the difference. And it's at the ready when you feel like it, and it stays cold and hot when you feel like drinking.
We'll talk more about those tumblers in a moment. I want to come back because a lot of people are shopping. In fact, if you're new with us, go to QVC.com to place your order. It's much easier, much faster, or you can download our free app. I like to tap the app. And we have PayPal. We take all the major credit cards. Now, since we made this available, 73,000 sets have been ordered and 15,000 just in this show. 2 decisions you have to make. Do you want metallics or brights? If you choose the metallics, one will be in pewter, one in silver, one in rose gold, one in gold. If you choose the brights, one will be in green, one in red, one in blue, one in purple. Now, the second choice you make is what do you want? There are 3 different vessels. The mugs are brand new. These are 14-ounce mugs. They come with the handle. This cup top on it, this screw twist off, twist on lid can actually be twisted on to make it a righty cup or a lefty cup where the mouthpiece will be like that. We'll show you that in a moment, but that's available. In the metallics, because the brights are already gone in the mugs, in the metallics, started with 28,000. 8,000 remain. Get those quickly. Then if you want the tumblers, these are 20 ounces on these tumblers. And that too is going to have the twist top. We'll show you that in a moment, how you can flip the mouthpiece back and forth. And then of course we have the water bottles. They are also getting limited in the brights. And we started with about 15,000 of these. 6,000 in the water bottle brights. We have a few more than that in the water bottle metallics. But let me show you the value, because here's the key. If you were buying the mugs or you were buying the tumblers, you'd be paying about $18 each. And you know that's what they cost. You go on, on any kind of website, and that's kind of thing that you would price it. We're at $7.50 each. Plus, you get the free shipping and handling, and you also get the easy pay, 5 easy payments of $6. Okay, the other thing is that with that water bottle, that would be $22 and each, and you're paying $7.50. Let's come back. There are 2 things I want you to tell us, and we only have about 4 minutes left, Mark Charles. One is talk to me about the top of the tumblers, and then I want you to go through the accessories with us.
So it's a screw on top. First of all, it's a see-through top so you can see inside of it. It is a screw on top, and that's really important because there's a silicone ring. On all 3 units, there's a silicone ring. That's important because when you screw this on versus just capping it on, you tighten it, you have an airtight, watertight seal. The other thing is this top, you see the little, my thumbs? I'm going to pop it open. There is a watertight seal here. I don't know if you can see that right there. See that? That's a seal. Even this is the air hole. Those are both